welcome everyone to Pilates and relaxation, mindfulness. Pilates and mindfulness. With maybe a bit of relaxation at the end. We will see how hard everyone works today. All right. Making sure that you are feeling good today. If you're not feeling good today, please still take part, but obviously listen to your body, take rests as much as you need to. I will offer modifications so that whatever your body type is, you will be able to take part. I'll offer progressions. If you're feeling fighting fit and you want something a bit more challenging, I will offer that as well. Yes, I can see you all going, yes. And make sure the space around you is nice and clear. Nothing that you can knock into, trip over. That's it, lovely. And then pop your block between your thighs. If you're seated, obviously, but you could actually put a pillow or cushion between your thighs. We are going to do a body scan. We're going to get into our breath. We're going to do some mindful breathing. We're going to notice how we're feeling in ourselves, set an intention for the session, and then we're going to gradually move into our bodies. So, arms by your sides, eye gaze up and forwards, and we're going to gently close our eyes. If you want to open them, that's fine too. So let's start by connecting with our breath. Long, deep breath in through the nose. Slow, releasing breath out through the mouth. That feels amazing already. I've just taken one breath. In through the nose, lifting and lengthening through the head. And releasing out through the mouth. Long, deep breath in. Slow, releasing breath out. Good. Okay. Lovely. And as we do this, as you breathe out, I want you to imagine you're blowing out through a straw. Lovely. And as you breathe in, keep those shoulders down. Breathing out through a straw. Opening your eyes if you're happy to, and placing your hands on your belly now. So we're going to breathe into our belly. We're going to feel our bellies expanding laterally, outwards, like a balloon. Into your ribs, lungs, diaphragm. And as you breathe out, imagine that you've got a corset on that's drawing in. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale, breathing out, belly to spine. Engage that pelvic floor if you want on the exhale. And in the inhale, we release it. Exhale, we engage it. Inhale, we release it. And we just keep moving nice and gently through that flow. Good. Bring your arms down by your sides and just closing your eyes again. And just noticing how your body feels now. How have you come this evening? Or whatever time it is that you're watching this replay. What's going through your mind? What's going through your body? How does your body physically feel? Just notice and observe. For me, my shoulders and arms are achy. Like I said, I was practicing aerial yoga in my studio today, so my arms are feeling really heavy. My shoulders and back feel quite tight. So my intention for this session is to try and really stretch out, ease off any tension. So set yourself an intention for the session today. What would you like to achieve? How would you like to feel in your body, in your mind, in your emotions, senses? How would you like to feel? And then let's open our eyes. Lovely. We're going to inhale, rock up to the toes, and exhale back to the heels. Get a nice balanced flow going. A nice balanced flow. Hello, those that are just joining us. Yeah. So if you are losing your balance, just don't do as much. We want to really feel like we're being lifted through the top of our head. Whoop. We want to keep that body nice and straight. And then place the feet flat on the floor and keep swaying forwards and backwards, Michael Jackson style. And then find somewhere in the middle where you're no longer swaying, standing nice and tall. Lovely. Good, good, good. So we're going to circle the shoulders. Let's get some movement into the arms, the shoulders. We're going to just put our hands on our shoulders and circle backwards. Inhale up and exhale down. Keep the ribs down, guys. We don't want to stick out here, yeah? We want to find that neutral spine. Make sure our hips are in line with our sacrum and our stomach muscles are working to keep our rib cage down. So you should feel it in your stomach muscles. And then circle forwards. Extend the arms, extend the fingers, reaching, extending. Lovely. Inhale up and exhale down. Really reach with your fingertips. And then circle backwards. Inhale up and exhale down. And shake it out. Lovely. Bring the chin to your chest. Oh, that feels so wonderful. Release your neck. And just start to ease off, little semicircles. We're going to roll up to look over the right shoulder, nice and easy, guys, and roll down. Inhale up over the left. And exhale down. Nice little circles. Inhale up and exhale down. And then we hold it to one side. Choose a side and just hold it there. Tilt the head back. Open and close the jaw. Just release off tension there. And then let's go down again. Inhale up to the other side. Leaning back. Then opening, closing your jaw. And rolling down. Inhale, look up to the ceiling. Release your jaw. Open and close it. And then chin to chest, belly to spine. Soften your knees. And let's roll down halfway. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Scoop the belly and roll up. We're going to slowly start to mobilize the spine. Inhale, look up. Release the jaw. Exhale. Chin to chest. And down we go. We're going to hold it here, guys. Interlock the hands behind the head. Bend your knees. Transfer the weight to your heels. Push your elbows back. And let's circle round to the left. Come all the way up to stand. And exhale down to your right. Big circles all the way round. And if you're dizzy, stop. If you're okay to, release and relax. Hang down and flop, 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 flop. Let the shoulders go, let the head go. Let's bend the knees again, interlock the hands. Inhale, round to your right. Come all the way up to stand. Exhale, down to the left. Let's keep it going. Big circles. Keep pushing those elbows back. If you're dizzy, come up to stand. If you're okay to, roll down one more time. And relax, relax, relax. Scoop the belly and roll up bone by bone. Shoulders down. Head's the last thing to come up. Inhale, take those arms up. Hold on to your right wrist and exhale. Lean and inhale back to the center. Hold on to your left wrist and lean. I can see you all laughing at me. And make sure that you're sliding between your imaginary pane of glass. So just keep it going if you can, if you want to. If you've had enough, then that's okay. Just really find that space through the side of your body. And then release. Let it all go. Fabulous. Okay. Remove your blocks. And let's come to the centre. Now, did we do... No, we didn't. We'll do that. We'll do that this week. Okay. Pop your blocks back in. We're not done. Pop them back in. Okay, we're going to start to twist the body. Okay, so we're going to keep the hips forwards and we're going to take the arms out to the side and then we're going to come back to the middle and we're going to take them out to the side again. But what I want you to try and do is keep the hips facing forwards, yeah? So if your hips start to twist, we want to really resist against ourselves, yeah? So hands to the middle, we're going to exhale, twist out, inhale, back to the center, like a prayer position in the middle. Exhale, twist out, inhale, back to the center. And you'll feel this through your arms as well. If you want, you can make your arms quite artistic. We can get them flowy, but I want them engaged. Yeah, I want you to engage the muscles if you're doing a nice flow. You can make them strong and powerful. Yeah, you can make them quite robotic. But what we want to feel is this workout in our core. Yeah, what we don't want to happen is, can you see when I twist, my whole body twists? We don't want that. We want to keep the bottom bit there and the upper body only twists. So you choose, exhale to twist, inhale to the center so we can take the arms down and up. Or we could even take them up and out and back to the center. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. We could do a circle and inhale. So we could exhale up and then inhale back to the center. So big circle, taking it all the way up and back to the center. That feels really lovely actually. Stay with me on this one for a bit. Exhale, twist, big circle up and inhale back to the center. Nice. Should we reverse it? So we're going to inhale underneath this time. So we're going to go down and up. Inhale back to the center. And again, twisting down and up, big circle. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to the center. It's a good arm workout as well. Exhale and inhale. Fabulous. Well done. Okay, now we remove the block. Move the block to the side. Standing. We're going to do some strength and balance, as we do every week, because it's really important to keep this going, especially in the thighs, the knees and the ankles, and obviously our balance for all the things that we do on the ice. So first of all, let's take the feet slightly wider than the hips, hands on hips, and nice big circles. Nice big circles. So really get into your knees, really stick your bums out. That's it. And if you're in a chair and you're seated, you can still do this, but with the upper body. So we can do upper body chest circles, yeah? So let's see those chest circles from you, Grant. Can we do some chest circles? Yeah. And the other way, guys, bend the knees. In fact, what we might do, we could all do some chest circles in a minute. So come back to the centre. So standing up nice and tall again. Let's do some chest circles. So we're going to go round to the front, round to the side and back. Round to the front, round to the side and back. Good. And the other way. I'm not very good the other way. Round to the front, round to the side and back. Good, shake it out. Okay, standing on our left foot and have the right foot out in front. If you're seated, just put your right foot out in front. We're going to circle the ankles. Circle one way. And circle the other way. Bring the knee in. Take a balance. Maybe you need to touch something to help yourself. If not, that's fine. And you can circle the foot if you want to. And then, whoop, can we take it out to the side? Draw the belly in. Take that balance. Don't worry if it's too intense or you can't get there. Just do with the leg in front. And switch sides. Let's switch the other foot. So standing on the right foot, circling the left ankle. And circle it the other way. Bring that knee in. Lift through the body, she says. Lift through the body. Yes, nice. Imagine you're pulling yourself up. And then can we take it to the side? Oh, take it to the back like a spiral. I used to love doing those spirals. Ugh, not sure anymore. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh, that felt nice. Shake it around to the back a bit. Okay, let's do strength and balance. So we will start off, let's start off with jumps. Let's do some jump prep. So loops, standing on your right leg, arms in front. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift and extend. Point this toe. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift and extend the body up. That's it, nice. Bending and lifting. So if we are seated, we're going to do the arms and the leg. We're going to do the arms out and the leg in. Yeah, arms out, leg in. Good. If you want to take that quarter turn, then do. Make sure you don't lose your balance though. If the balance goes, eliminate the turn. It's much harder to do this on the floor stationary than it is on the ice, as you guys know. Inhale and lift, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale. Rest that leg. My goodness. All right, other side. Standing on the right leg, left leg, sorry. Left leg. Same thing again. Right arm out, left arm back. Right foot in the air. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Extend the body. Keep the shoulders down. So here, as we lift, we want to engage the core. So in the air, we're in the strongest position. Exhale, belly in, yeah? Get those arms. Nice. Quarter turn, guys, if you can. Really working that standing leg. Really working on your balance and coordination. Good. Come off the leg and shake it out. Shake it out, all about. Excellent. Next. I'm in such a good mood today. I've been out in the sun, doing aerial yoga, feeling good, here with you, doing Pilates. I hope the sun's shining where you guys are, or was at least, because it's night time now, but give me a nod. Did you have a sunny day today? Was it sunny? Yay! Comme ci, comme ça. Okay, but most of you had a sunny day. God, it makes such a difference, doesn't it? Okay, next we are going to do, we've done the loops, we'll do spirals next. We like a bit of spiraling, don't we? So, up nice and tall, leg in. We inhale to prepare. And we exhale, take it through into a spiral. Standing knee should be a little bit soft. I know on the ice you probably have the leg a bit straighter. If you can straighten the leg, then do, but don't lock the knee out, because obviously we want to be able to balance here. We haven't got the movement or the blade holding us in. Exhale and inhale up. Now, if you're losing your balance, just don't come so far forward. Start small, so really small. We want to try and keep the leg off, but if you need to put the foot on the floor, then do. So a much easier option if you're just getting to grip for your balance is just tapping the floor behind and bringing the arms out. Exhale and inhale. We can be quite artistic with the arms if you want to. You can take them out to hold your spiral and bring them back in again. We can do all sorts of nice things with our arms. However you feel to spiral. It's quite a nice one. One arm over. Let's keep going on the other leg. So shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Other leg. Same thing again. We do some artistic arms. Start small though, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start small. Keep it small. Get the balance, get the coordination. And then when you feel it's there, you can start to lean a bit further forwards to get your spiral. Try not to knock over a house plant like me. Sorry, plant. I always forget about that plant. Hope you're not laughing at me, Grant. Hope you're not laughing at my house plant being knocked over. It's all right. Good, guys. Really nice control. Leah, let's shake it out. Shake that leg off. Shake that leg off. Yeah, so let's do some kicks. All right, lovely. Should we do some roll downs? Roll downs. Oh, no. Not yet. We're doing more standing leg stuff because the last 2 weeks we've been doing a lot of seated stuff. So I thought this week we would break it up and do a bit more standing. I know you all like the seated stuff. We'll do the standing stuff. If you are in a chair, obviously the modifications for you are going to be there. So I'll talk you through them as we go along. So we're going to take our legs nice and wide. Last week actually we did these pliés, didn't we? We did the feet together. This week we're going to go back to the wide leg pliés. So we're going to do pliés and squats. So we want our spine neutral. If you guys turn sideways, then I can see your posture. That way I can give you teaching cues. All right. So we inhale. We bend. Make sure your toes are turned out. Turn the toes out. So we inhale, bend. The arms come up, and we exhale, bring the arms to the side. You're going to feel this in your glutes, your groin, your inner and outer thighs. Engage your core. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, arms to your sides. Keep it going. So we want like big circles. Powerful circles. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Much better. See if we can get a little bit lower. If you need to, take the legs a bit wider. And now we're going to rise to our toes. Rise up. Shoulders down. Belly to spine. Try not to lose your balance. So if you are seated in a chair, yeah, we're going to do the arms. You can coordinate with bending knees in if you want to. Let's go. Heels down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Let's hold it. Keep that back as straight as you can. Shoulders down. That's it. Well done. And exhale. Arms down, we rise to our toes. Shoulders down. Eye gaze forwards. Excellent. Let's go again. One more set because we're going to really feel it in the thighs today. Hold it. Shoulders down. Bend the knees. Good. And rise the toes. We held that one quite a long time, didn't we? We held it quite a long time, but this is good. Heels down, toes facing the front. So we've boxed ourselves off, and now we're going to take this squat. I'll show you sideways. So we're going to tilt the body forwards, 45 degrees. We're going to stick our bottom out and come back up. But what we don't want to do is arch the back. We want to keep the back neutral. So we want that length, but we don't want to stick the bottom out. We also don't want to round the shoulders. So I'm supporting myself on my knees, on my thighs, so I don't hurt my back. But I'm showing you the bad habits. We don't want that, and we don't want that. We want that. Yeah, we want a nice straight back and then come up. All right, so let's go as low as we can. Inhale, squat, and exhale, rise back up. Inhale, and exhale. Oh yeah, this feels good. Feel a nice burn through the thighs. Grunt, I want those arms working. If you want to bend your knees in at the same time, you can. But let's get those arms up and down. With the feet facing forward, you're working your quads. Yeah? All right, let's go. Rising to the toes. Oh, arms down. Rising up. It's very warm in my room. I might have to open a window in a second. Heels down. Inhale, arms up. You get a sweat on doing this. Lengthen through the spine. Hold it, hold it, hold it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lower if you can. And last time, rising up. Whoop. Amazing. Heels down and walk your feet back in. I am just going to open a window. Shake out your legs, grab some water. Burning up a sweat in here. Okay. Right, roll downs. Roll downs to planks. So, standing at the back of your mat. If you're in a chair, grab your partner by the hand. Do-si-do. No, grab your partner. Or if you don't have a partner to hand, you can use the walls. If you're seated, you can press against the wall for the planks. All right, if you haven't done this session before, if you're new to the session, if you're watching on the replay, I know everyone live here has done it lots of times, then just watch the first round. Those of you that are regulars, you can join in the demo with me. I'm going to move this down so you can see me a little bit clearer. And those that are live, so that I can see you clearer, please can you move your cameras down as well. Right, let's do this. So you can only see half my body, but the upper part is going to be nice and straight. We're going to inhale, take the arms up, feet hip distance apart. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest, and we roll down. Knees can be bent or straight, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Relax the head. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, flop it out. And then inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. Hands under the shoulders, head in line with the spine. You can plank on your fists, you can plank on your forearms, and you can bring your knees down if you feel like you're going to fall out of it or you're still working on your planks. And if you are working on your planks, you can just extend each leg at a time. If you're okay to be holding your plank, then let's do it. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Draw the shoulder blades down. Let the head be parallel. We don't want the head dropping or lifting. So looking at the end of your mat. And then either bring the knees down and walk the hands back to your knees, or push back into a triangle position and then walk your hands back to your feet. And we release and relax. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Little twist side to side. And then relax the shoulders, relax the head. Take some breaths here. Let the spine go. And then we roll up bone by bone. Your head should be the last thing to come up. And then we're going to repeat. Inhale. Arms up, shoulders down. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest. Rolling down bone by bone by bone by bone. Heavy head, heavy shoulders. Floppy, floppy, floppy. And then we inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. You guys go for it. I'm going to come and spot you. Each other. All right, walk your hands back to your feet. Forward fold, hanging out. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee, twist the body side to side. Really feel that release through the spine. So we're going to bend our right leg and straighten our left leg. And we're going to twist up to the left. You should feel a lovely, lovely release through the left side of your torso, through the left hamstring, and then as we take that arm up as well. And really bend that right knee. You can really rest on that right thigh if you want to. If you want to take the arm behind the back, you can take that arm back as well. And then bend down again, switch sides, straighten the right leg, bend the left leg, and twist up. If you're seated in a chair, you can twist up to the ceiling, twisting through the right, and then you can take that right arm behind your back. And then release down. Let's walk out to plank again. Straight back out to plank. Hands under the shoulders. Head in line with the spine. Keep it going. Then come and spot ya. Good. Excellent. Let's do one more, guys. Either knees down, walk your hands back to your feet, or push back into triangle. You're going to come back to your forward fold. Hanging out here. Inhale, scoop the belly, and exhale, rolling up bone by bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. Let's go. Oh, that feels lovely. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, belly to spine, neutral spine. Down we go. Bone by bone by bone by bone. Heavy head, heavy shoulders. Bend the right knee, bend the left knee. Hang out here. Imagine your head is a magnet to the floor, to the earth. We could just, we could just talk about gravity, really, because that's what it is, isn't it? Gravity, pulling the weight of your head down. And then let's go one more time. Inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. Nice. All right, everyone bring your knees down. We're going to sit in child's pose and breathe. So rest in child's pose. Enjoy this moment. Bring your arms around the sides of your body, backs of the hands on the floor, and just let everything go. Breathing into your lungs, your ribs. And Grant, if you want, just relax the body forwards, or you and Lucy, so Lucy, you could hold his arms and just gently ease them towards you so that he gets a stretch through his shoulders and the spine. So both hands you could gently ease towards you, and Grant, you've got to let her know how much to take them towards her. You want to feel a stretch in your shoulders and your back. And guys, if you want to open your legs a bit wider, then do. You should be able to feel your ribs expanding on your thighs. You should be able to feel your ribs expanding behind. And then every time you breathe out, just everything softens and melts. Yeah, everything just relaxes. Just listen to the sound of your breath. Feel the expansion of your breath through your body, and then the release of your breath as you breathe out. And then gently coming up to a seated position. Lovely. Well done. Okay, so last week we got up to okay, let's go for some abs. Grab the block. Grab your block and line back. So if you're in a chair that reclines, try and get that chair to lean back. If you're on the floor, then just lying back in that position. Okay. Right. I put the block underneath my head for extra support. Can you all see me? Yes. Okay. But you can have your head flat on the floor if you want to. You don't have to have the block or pillow there, but I like to have that extra support. All right, bring your knees into your chest and just rock side to side. Lovely. And really imprint your spine into the floor. Let your legs just flop open. And this is your rest and recovery position. So we can take a few moments just to breathe in this position. If you want to, we can bring the feet up, hold the insides of the feet, and we can hold happy baby. It's just intensifying that stretch and that imprint of the spine. It's up to you. Okay. So in this position, you want to imagine that you're lying on a lovely sandy beach and you're imprinting your spine into your mat. From here, we're going to take our legs into reverse tabletop. So knees in line with your hips. If you are feeling it's too intense and your back is lifting, bring the knees in slightly. If you want more of a workout, you can take the knees further away, but make sure that your back doesn't lift. You don't want to be able to put your hand underneath because then you're going to be hurting your back. All right, so arms on the floor, relax the shoulders. We're going to exhale, lower the right toe to the floor, and then inhale, bring it up. Exhale, lower the left, and inhale, bring it up. Now you don't have to touch the floor. If you feel that your shoulders are tensing or your lower back is lifting, you're doing too much. So just very little toe taps or air taps with your toes. And like I said, bring the knees nearer if you need to imprint your spine more, if that helps keep your spine on the floor more. If you take your legs too far away, you're going to find that if your core's not strong enough, you're going to get a lift through there. If you want to make this more challenging, you can take your head and shoulders off. So this will just intensify the workout in your core. So if you want to really feel that core workout, bring your head and shoulders off like you're doing the 100 move, which we've done before. Ooh. Lovely. Bring the knees in and just roll through the back. ease that off. You can hear my squeaky floorboard. All right, so let's do the 100 now. So we're going to bring our feet back into that tabletop position. This is the first position we're going to use. Head and shoulders off. Now, if you want to progress this, you can have your legs straight, and you can also bring your legs slightly lower, but please make sure that your spine is imprinted. We're going to straighten the legs or point the toes or have them bent. We're going to inhale, pulse the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, flip the hands and pulse again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, flip. Exhale, flip. Keep it going. Exhale. Maybe straighten the legs if you feel that you can. Keep it going. Draw the belly in. Good. Keep it there. Keep it there. Nice, everyone. 99. 100. Bring the legs in. Was anyone counting? I never count. I kind of sometimes count. I start counting and then I lose it. Circle the feet off. All right. Single leg stretch. Head and shoulders off. Really imprint the shoulder blades. Holding onto the knees. We exhale. Kick out the left leg 45 degrees and change. Shh. 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 Good. Point the toes. If your neck or head is straining, you can go back down to the block, but try and keep looking at your knees. Try and create a C shape with the upper body. Shh. Shh. Extend the legs. Shh. 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 Scoop the belly. Good. And then come back down and release the shoulders, release the head, release the feet. Good. We're going to do double leg stretch. We're really working the belly tonight, guys. All right. So head and shoulders off, holding in a little ball. Watch me first if you're... Just going to move down a bit. Watch me first if you haven't done this before or you can't remember. You want to keep the spine imprinted the whole time. So head and shoulders off. We inhale. We exhale. Legs come up. Arms come up. And inhale. We come back in. Exhale and inhale. If you want to take it a little bit further, ease the legs a little bit lower each time, but keep that lower back flat on the floor. Yeah? Maybe the legs have to stay up, that's fine. Maybe the knees stay bent, that's fine too. Arms by the ears. Nice, everyone. And relax. Quite a difficult one, that one. It's quite intense. Circle off the feet. Rock side to side. Okay, we'll do a couple more and then we'll start to wind ourselves down. We might do some relaxation at the end. I think that would be needed. All right, let's keep working though until that point. Okay, let's do legs straight, turn the toes out, and we're going to do little crisscrosses. Inhale to lower and exhale to bring up. Keep the legs straight, point the toes, relax the shoulders. Inhale to bring it up, exhale to lower. Head and shoulders can come off as well if you want to. Good, everyone. Use the breath. Inhale to lower. Exhale to bring it up. Excellent. And rest. Oh, this is intense on the abs today. Circle it out. If anyone needs a little ab stretch, you can just lift the belly with the feet on the floor. You can extend your legs out straight and just lift the belly up to the ceiling if you need a little ab break. All right. Final, I think this will be the final ab work exercise. Turn your toes out, heels together, flex the feet, head and shoulders off. Inhale, inhale to open, exhale, exhale, click your heels together. Inhale, inhale, open, exhale, exhale. But don't have it parallel. You want them turned out. So you want the inner thighs
Yeah, really turning out. Like this, not like this. Going out. Yeah?
Nice. So like, and resting. Bring your legs together, your feet on the floor. We'll have a little stretch out, and then I'll guide you through some relaxation, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of body meditation. All right, so let's take our first stretch. So we're going to just bring the left leg across the right knee. If you're seated, you can just cross the foot over the knee and do exactly what we were doing, but seated. Take the left arm through and just grab hold of the right knee. Relax the shoulders. Breathe into where it feels tight. Breathe out, release and relax. So Stephanie, can you bring the legs towards you? So take your, So if you bring your left foot across your right knee. I'm confusing you, my love, sorry. Yeah. And then take your left hand through that hole. So if you take your left hand through the hole that you've made, other way, take your arm around the outside and in. In the middle. Other way. Yes! And then grab hold of your right knee. Around the outside. Or underneath. You could grab underneath your right knee. Grab underneath your right knee. That's it. And just breathing through the stretch, guys. Relax the shoulders. That's it, Grant. So you can just cross one leg over the other. Yeah, good. You just want to feel a nice stretch through the side of the leg. And the more you hold this position, the more I just want you to relax into it. Try not to pull or push or rock. Just breathe and relax. And if you feel like you can bring it a bit nearer on the next out breath, just gently bring that knee a bit nearer. So I want you all to, and know this probably feels quite tense, but just breathing into where it feels tight. And breathe out, relax the muscles in the face, the neck, the shoulders. Relax your chest, relax your belly. Let your belly be soft. Relax your spine to the floor. Just let everything go. And if you feel you can, draw the knee a little bit nearer to you. You'll feel that stretch in the outside leg a bit more. And just repeat, just keep relaxing and releasing. And then bring both feet to the floor. We're going to cross the left leg over the right leg. And then you're going to roll over to your right. Take your arms out to the side. Look over the left shoulder. You should feel a very lovely stretch through the left side of your body. If it's too intense, uncross your legs. So if you're seated, you can do this exact same thing. Cross your leg over one way and twist the opposite way. Breathe in, find that space through the body. Breathe out. Release and relax. If your body's trembling or shaking, it's quite normal. You never want to force it though. Guide it with your breath. And then uncross the legs. Bring the knees into the chest and roll back to the center. Feet on the floor again. Cross the right leg over the left. And then roll over to your left hand side, looking over your right shoulder. Breathing in, release and relax. Keep it going. Looking over the right shoulder. Finding that space through the breath, that length through the breath. And then uncross the legs. Bring the knees into your chest. And then roll back to the center again. Just rocking side to side. And then choose a side you want to roll onto.
No, let's stay down. We'll stay down. We've got 5 minutes. We're going to have 5 minutes of relaxation now. So if you want to be seated, you can. I'm going to come back up to sit to deliver this to you. If you want to be lying down, then you can. It's up to you how you want to be. I'll get me bowl. And get yourself nice and comfortable. Perhaps if you are lying down, if you've got a jumper or a blanket to hand, because your body temperature will drop quite significantly after the workout, especially if you're having a little 5 minutes of relaxation. So if you've got something to hand, a jumper or a blanket, even if you're feeling really warm now, please put it on, because you don't want to your body temperature to drop too quickly. You want to keep that warmth in. Okay, lovely. I'll give you a few moments just to get yourself ready. Okay. So, sitting as comfortably or lying as comfortably as you can, love the blanket, Grant, on the surface that you're on. You can share that afterwards, or see his blanket afterwards. Sitting as comfortably or laying as comfortably as you can on the surface that you're on. And closing your eyes and just connecting with your breath. With each in-breath, I want you to feel a sense of lightness through your body. Lightness and space. Clearing space with each in-breath. Lightness and space. And each out-breath, I want you to feel a sense of release, of relaxing, of softening. So breathing in, lightness and space in your body. Breathing out, relaxing and releasing, softening, surrendering. Almost like the floor, you're just sinking down into the floor, into the earth. Breathing in lightness, breathing out softness. Notice if your jaw and your mouth are tense. If they are, just relax your lips, relax your jaw. What a difference that makes, huh? We hold so much tension there. Nice top tip for you, if you're struggling to sleep at night, if you're struggling to doze off, notice your mouth and your jaw. Often that's the last thing to relax. So just by relaxing your jaw and your mouth, sends you straight off. Okay, so as you lie there, just following your breath, allow any thoughts to come in and out of your mind. Observe them, they're just thoughts. Notice them. Any thoughts that you're not happy with, I want you to imagine they're balloons. You're just going to release them up into the air. Biodegradable, of course. And just let those balloons just drift off. Any thoughts that you're happy with, any kind words that you have to say to yourself, I want you to draw those in to your heart center. Just keep them there. Any limiting beliefs you have about yourself, anything that's not serving you right now, just release them into the air like balloons. Just let them go, one by one. And just replace them with something kind that you'd like to tell yourself, and just invite that into your heart space. If you want, you can even put your hands on your heart space just to lock them in there. So we release and we invite. And as you do that, I'm going to very gently play some soothing sounds from my singing bowl. So when we're finished, I can show you what it is, but if you're not sure of the sound, just try and go with it and just let the vibrations of the sound move through your body. Sound has really healing properties in the body. Just connecting back with your breath. Breathing into your hands and your feet. Wriggling your fingers and your toes. Having a stretch if you want to. Take the arms above the head. Stretch your toes. Make yourself as long as you can or as wide as you can. And then gently bring your knees into your chest one by one and give them a nice big hug. Watch out for your back, guys. Good. And when you're ready, rolling onto the side and coming up to a seated position. Nice. We'll just finish the session in this seated position here. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, bring them to your sides. Lovely. Let's go again. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to the sides. One more time. Take them up above your head. Hands together. Close your eyes if you're happy to. And just gently bring your hands down past your face. Down to your heart center. Just hold it in this point here. And then bring the arms down by your sides. And just take a mindful moment to connect with your breath and just notice how you're feeling in your body, how you're feeling in your mind, your thoughts, your feelings. Notice if you've met your intention. So my intention was to release some tenseness from my back and my shoulders because of the work I've done today, and I've definitely done that. I feel really nice and loose and lengthened, so I've met my intention today. Notice if you've met yours. Don't worry if you haven't. Just by being here this evening, or whatever time of day or night it is for you, just thank yourself for the time that you've invested in your well-being today. Give yourself a nice big smile. And open your eyes. Well done, everybody. So this was my singing bowl for anyone that hasn't seen my singing bowl before. And it emits sound vibrations that heal your body on a cellular level. So they're really cool things to do. And from my singing bowl, I always have like little mindful notes in there that I sometimes pull out on a daily, whenever I feel like bringing something out for myself. And I pulled one out this evening. I don't know if is it back to front. Can you read that? I can read it out. It's a really nice one. Every experience, no matter how bad it seems, holds within it a blessing of some kind. The goal is to find it. So that's nice, isn't it? It's quite a nice one. I thought that was very, very poignant for the year that we've had. There's blessings in everything, no matter how good or bad. The goal is to find it. So hopefully you guys are finding the blessings in things. So well done, everybody. Those on the recording, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you soon.